Hello viewers, and welcome to our channel here on Code with Mandy. We know it's been a while since we uploaded coding tutorials for you, and we understand that you've been waiting since, but of course we've been busy teaching other beginner coders how to code. So today, without wasting your time, what we are here to teach you is how to implement a special typewriter effect on your website. Of course, I'm not alone here. I'm with a code analyst. His name is Andy. Andy, say hello to our viewers.
Yeah, hello viewers. My name is Andy. Just be expecting a very interesting video lesson today.
Wow, thanks. That's Andy. You've heard him. So if you're using Android phone, if you look at the last application on my phone, you should be seeing an app named HTML. So go ahead, click on it. Then if you're using a computer, maybe Windows, you can use Notepad++. So right here, let's open up. To create a new project, click on this plus symbol right here. Click new HTML. Click new HTML. So we are going to name it typewriter.html. So right here, delete. In fact, let's just empty the whole, sample code that the text editor has created. So let's go ahead and, do our own. So we start doctype HTML for you beginners. So right here, so right under it, you go HTML. So right under the HTML tag, you go head. So right under the head tag, I like closing my head tag almost immediately. Then you go create your body tag. Then leave some spaces, do your closing body tag. Then do your closing HTML tag, and that's all for for those of you who have been asking how to create basic HTML tag. So for title, we're going to see how to create typewriter effect on my website. Yeah, let's just keep things simple. So good, we are done with that. So right here, create a p tag, then give it an ID. Let's give it the ID, let's name the ID right, then close the p tag right here. Sorry, then right under here, let's create a button that we're using activating, our typewriter effect. So let's go ahead, button type, set a button type to button for you beginners. So button type button, then let's give it an on-click event. That's how to add an event listener that is going to listen and keep waiting till we click the button. So let's just say on-click type. It should type as soon as we click. So if you are a beginner and you are following us, please do not change anything, you understand, to avoid mistakes, to prevent a lot of mistakes. Just copy what we are doing. Just do it the way we are doing it. So type, let's just label the button, click me to see the effect. So click me to see the effect. So go ahead, close button. And then for those of you who are eager to see what our HTML document now looks like, this is it. We have just a button saying click me to see the effect, not doing anything yet. Then for those of us who might want to ask, the languages we'll be making use of in this short project are HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and JS, which is JavaScript. So right inside here, let's declare our script tag. That's the opening script tag. And then right under here, we declare our ending, otherwise known as the closing script tag. Then give enough spaces. So Andy, do you have any questions?
Not really, but I would like to say something to our viewers. As you listen to this video, please just get a notebook and a pen to jot down possible things that you can keep for yourself. In case you don't have time for the video, you can easily go through your notes and cross-check some things and do things yourself. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That's Andy. You heard him. Please, if you are not with a notebook and you don't have a pen, please pause this video, get a pen and a notebook for yourself. Thank you. So let's go ahead and declare a variable I, and then set it to 0. Then let's create another variable speed, and then set it to 50. Then right under here, let's create another variable, let's just say variable text, and then set it to, let's just, any text can go here. Yep, this is the only part where you don't have to really do what we are doing. So let's just say, hello viewers, welcome back to our channel. So let's go ahead and close. Oh, sorry. Excess HTML. Then, so right here, let's remember we gave the button a function on click type. So function type. So this is where we are defining the function here. Right up there is called function declaration in the on click type. Then this is function definition. This is where we are defining the function. Up is the declaration, down here is the definition. So now function type, let's first check and see if I, which has been set to 0, is longer or shorter than the length of the text variable. So let's just say if I is less than text, that's the length of the text, dot length. Okay, Andy has a question. Sorry.
Yeah, this could be a possible question. Why are we using if? Why can't we use any other loop function like while or other functions?
Okay, the answer to Andy's question is this. The reason we have to use if is this. Already we know the output. We are not accepting any input from viewers. Assuming we are accepting input from users, we have to use the if, else, while, on and on. So another reason we are using if right here is this. In fact, it's just based on the fact that we know the output of the, we are just testing, we are just building a project. So let's capture the document, the ID of the P. So you go document.get elements by ID. So let's go back to the P. The P has been given ID right. So write document.get element by ID right. So dot inner HTML plus equals. So now for those of us who don't know the meaning of plus equal is we are just incrementing. So plus equal text dot char at. The char at is a function in JavaScript. Char at stands for character at. Yeah, character at I, then I plus plus. Another way of incrementing in JavaScript. So now we have to set a timeout for the function. So set timeout for the type function. So set timeout type and then set it to speed. So let's go ahead and run this project. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, like this video, and then watch previous videos. While we are clicking and it's doing nothing, so let's go back. We might have made a mistake, maybe a spelling mistake most likely. So if we check here, button type, button on click type, click me to see the effect. Variable I set to 0, variable speed 50, variable text equals hello viewers, welcome back to our channel. Function type is saying right here, if I less than text dot length. Maybe the mistake might be coming probably from the spelling of the length, because okay, it's correct. Then document dot get element by id right dot inner html plus equals text dot character at I. So let's go ahead and debug. This process is called the debugging process. So we'll check again and again. If you are experiencing the same mistake, just calm down. We'll solve it right now. So we have, firstly, so yes, viewers, sorry for what happened, just some, let's just say, minutes back. So we did something like a technical check on the codes, and then we discovered this. Please note these warnings we are about to give you, and do not try it next time when you are doing your code. Remember, if you check this button, type is an attribute of the button already, you understand? And JavaScript uses the type attributes to capture HTML elements like buttons, input types, text areas, and the rest of them. So if you are declaring functions in your JavaScript, no matter your level, pro or whatever, of course, as a pro, you won't be making, such, you understand, you won't be encountering such incidents such as this. So you go back to your function in JavaScript. Let's just say type me, add me, just add the, word me. So type me, or where you have type, change it to type me. So me, right here, delete one of the E, bring your buttons code closer, and then let's see what we have already. Let's see what we have. So right here, you click on your button, and this is it. Wow, looks nice, doesn't it? So let's rerun it. Let's rerun it. So you click the button, and you have the text jumping out like a typical typewriter would do. Can you type as fast as this? Andy, do you have anything to say about this?
Yeah, this is a very good work. It's a very good piece of work, and we noticed some little problem, and we were able to solve them. Please, like he said earlier, he said whenever you see that type is an attribute for JavaScript, so always put a word there, just the way he did. He wrote type me. You can also write type us, type whatever thing you want to put there. And we thank you for listening and watching this video. Please subscribe. Invite your friends to learn this coding. It's very, very necessary. As we are in this COVID-19, nobody is going out, so we need you to do something to help you better your life and future. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. That was Andy. Thank you very much. So for those of us who might be asking, what if we would just want the text, you understand, Andy, to just come out automatically without the click of a button? Because let's run the project once more. Let's run the project, because right now the text coming out are dependent on the buttons click. So if we don't click the buttons, the text won't come out. Okay, this is how to treat that question. So you come right here to the text. You can just add more text. Yeah, go ahead and add more text. You just pause the video and add more text. So let's just say kindly subscribe to our channel. We really need that. Then just drop a comment containing whatever questions you might be having. whatever questions you might be having.
Okay. I have a quick question before we log out. In this your letters you do write in your coding, does it mean that the HTML uses upper cases? It obeys upper cases or lower cases, or it just obeys anyone you want to put there?
All right. Here's the answer to Andy's question. HTML obeys whatever case it is you might want to give your project. So I'm sorry, I want to disable auto rotate on my phone. So yep, the reason I use capital letters to start each word is, let's just say, it's habitual. I'll call it. I don't use the word bad habits. I don't have any bad habits. So let's say it's habitual, because the camel case you all know starts like this. Here is camel case. Let's say my word. So that's an example of camel case. So right back, you go ahead, delete this button. Okay, wait, let's just go ahead, run it first so that you see what it looks like. Run it first, run it. So go ahead, click here, and then the text comes out, keeps on coming on and on and on like that, and it stops just there. So now for it to go automatically, you go ahead, delete the button. Let's run it again. So right here, by the time we are done running it, you discover we no longer have the button we used to have. It's a blank page and the text can just come out. So now to activate them even without the click of any kind of button, you come to your body tag and then use the onload event listener. So onload is an event listener that is saying once your HTML document, which is your HTML web page or website, is done loading, let it carry out some particular functions defined by you, the site developer. So let's go ahead and run it. Let's go ahead. And here we go. They are typing just by themselves. No one is clicking. They're just coming out on and on and on and like that. So thank you for watching this video. We really love you so much. We love you to watch our videos. It's good. So just done this. Do not just drop your your books and your phone. Do not just rejoice that, oh, the video has ended. Just keep learning, practice more programs, keep practicing. Practice HTML, do a lot of CSS, do a lot of JavaScript, more CSS projects coming your way, more Python projects right on this channel, more Kotlin projects, more PHP projects, MySQL projects, and a lot more projects are coming for you. So let's hear from Andy before we, round up here.
Yeah, we have so many projects coming our way and coming your way too. So put on your seat belt, sit tight, and you get all the ride and all the gist. This video is going to motivate you. It's going to make you learn very, very well. So please try and subscribe. Please invite your friends. We need subscribers. We need you to invite your friends to watch this video, to subscribe to it, and like our video, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye for now.
Bye.
Goodbye.